Hello everyone, welcome to Tarot Circle. My name is Lorena Johnson. You can find me as Palm Reading Freyja. This is going to be general reading for everyone under the zodiac sign of Virgo. This tarot card reading is for everyone under the zodiac sign of Virgo. Please allow me to see what is important to know for Virgo for the month of November. I am open to receive for Virgo. Virgo, month of November. Okay, I will cut the deck and I begin pulling cards for you. Okay, let's see. When it comes to love, what is important to know for Virgo, month of November? When it comes to love for Virgo. What is there that you have not seen or are not realizing, and that it will be important to bring it to the surface? What is there that Virgo has not seen or realized that it will be important to bring to the surface or notice? The answers you need are coming. And we have children when it comes to love relationships. Okay, the first thing I began seeing for you in the past is that either you don't have clarity or there is something that you are not clear about. This to me also indicates maybe you wanted to talk about something with someone, but for one reason or another, maybe you thought right now is not the right time, or you felt like you don't have all the facts, or are not realizing or understanding something. I also see that even though you try to move things forward, to have clarity in the situation, even though you were trying to find the answers by going inwards, by telling yourself, am I doing the right thing? Am I steering my life in the right direction? Is this the right thing to do for me at this moment or not? There was a lot of thinking, a lot of going inwards, and trying just to search in yourself about what is best for you to do. The main thing that worries me in the past is that because you don't have clarity, this is indicating to me that maybe you are not seeing or understanding things clearly. And if this is the case, the only thing that can bring clarity into your life, it will be to talk about what you need to talk about. Say what you need to say, do what you need to do. Don't be afraid of things, okay? Like for example, maybe you have been thinking that you want to initiate something, but you are afraid, okay? You are afraid of taking those plans and ideas forward. Maybe because even though you tried, it didn't work out. But this doesn't indicate that the energy is going to continue to be like that. On the contrary, I say, don't give up, continue trying. And just because something didn't turn out how you wanted at the time that you wanted, it doesn't mean that it's not possible. Please try not to be too stubborn for some of you, Virgos. Please try not to understand or hear other people's ideas. Don't close yourself up and be more open to the opinion and advice of others. Beginning the month of November, I see things changing very, very fast for you, progressing very, very fast for you. Either you will travel out of the blue. Some of you will be packing your things, maybe leaving, being tired of something or someone. This can also indicate situations, relationships, and changes, no, movement in life can happen out of the blue. Okay, so be ready in the month of November for either traveling, for either things to begin moving forward. In the past, you were stuck, hanging in there, even though you tried it. I'm seeing the number 3 for this. This can indicate you had been dealing with this for 3 months back, or 3 weeks, or 3 days. But the main thing that I see is that the energy is going to begin changing. And ready or not, here it comes. Get ready, get on board, and resolve what you need to resolve in the month of November. Give me 1 second. Okay, something just got in my throat. Okay, so now, in the month of November, I also see the potential of having arguments and miscommunication with people around you. This is all going to be due to not communicating effectively. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody wants to start in a different spot. No one is communicating, and because of that, the projects or ideas that you might have in mind don't go as planned or will not work well for you. You are in perfect time to change that. The way that I see that you can change that is by communicating better. One person has to take the lead and say, I understand how every one of you has your own ideas and desires, but if we don't come together and resolve this together, it is clear that it's not going to work. Why? Because everyone is all over everything and everyone is all over the place. So this indicates to me, in order to have change, in order to have growth, it is going to be important for you to communicate effectively. And if someone else, if it's not you, Virgo, who takes the lead and say how things are going to be done, when someone else does it, please follow up, because that is the only way to resolve situations. Okay, now, Virgo, if you are a man listening to this reading, this indicates to me that you will be dealing with 2 different women in the month of November. If you are a woman listening to this reading, this indicates to me that either there is a realization that there is someone else or someone around your partner. I do not see any indications, okay, of your partner cheating on you or anything that will relate to a relationship. But I do see that if you are a woman listening to this reading, you had come to a point in your life in which you are accepting and are understanding that there is something missing in your relationship, that you don't feel happy, that you feel that you are not being emotionally supported. This is not working out. Maybe you have tried in the past to make things work over and over and over, only to find out that no, it's not working out. No, we're not resolving anything. By now, in the month of November, the realization and the acceptance is going to be at the peak. This is when you say, I see it, I feel it, I breathe it, I sense it, I accept it. Okay, I accept it. It is true that I'm not happy. Some of you, Virgos, can be having these misunderstandings due to your children. If you have older children, it's because maybe they are always fighting. There are arguments created by children. Maybe you can have children. Maybe there are fights in between the family and things like that. all these things, they have deteriorated the relationship over a period of time. Please be careful, Virgos, when it comes to telling it how it is, okay? Because at times, maybe you can be mad or you can be tired of the situation, and everything will just come out, okay? Please be careful because this can be hurtful. It's better to be tactful. It's better just to say exactly what you need to say, but we don't have to insult anyone, or we don't have to cut deep into someone to get a message across. Sometimes I understand it is necessary and it's the only way, but I advise you, okay? I advise you to just be careful, okay? To just be careful and think about what you are going to do and say. Now, some of you might be dealing with a woman that can be manipulated or not being honest with you. Maybe this woman can tell you one thing and in reality a different thing happened. When it comes to that, please be careful. Investigate by yourself and get to the bottom of the problem or get to the bottom of the situation. If in the past, okay, because we already talked about not having clarity, not understanding something, not being clear about either your emotions, if something happened or not being able to see clearly, please don't worry, because in the month of November, you will have clarity. You will have answers. The answers you need are coming, and you will know exactly what to do. With that, with you having clarity, what I see happening is you have to decide, okay? You have to decide what you are going to do. Either way, okay, right now, either way you decide to go, or either way you decide to do something or act in a certain way, it's difficult. It hurts. It's not easy. And I see and understand that, okay? I see and understand that clearly. But if it makes sense to you that you are missing something in your relationship, maybe it's time to face that and do the right thing. Yes, you're gonna hurt maybe your partner. Yes, you're gonna hurt maybe your children. Maybe they won't agree. But if you have been looking after the happiness of others for a long period of time, believe me, it is going to be okay if you focus on you this once. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, take the blind off your eyes, see clearly, understand clearly, have the facts, and act accordingly. Okay, act accordingly with what your heart is guiding you to do. Because if you follow your heart, you will not be wrong. If you betrayed yourself thinking that maybe something will change, I think that you will be lying to you. I also feel that many of you had already given many chances, had already tried, and it always ends up the same. So follow your heart, and as long as you do that, know that you will be okay. Know that you will resolve. Know that you will have the answers that you are seeking. Okay, so Virgo, thank you so very much for allowing me. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.